Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Taste of Thoughts. Dr. Irina, how are you today?
Wonderful, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm just doing great too, and I'm always wondering what you're going to make for us. It's always so good. What is on the menu for today?
Oh, and for today is the best of the best, pasta.
Oh, I love pasta.
I'm so pasta person. And the common confusion that pasta is not good for you, that it leads to gaining weight, but actually it is not, fortunately. So we are good to go and we can eat pasta. Why? Because, well, today we'll cook whole wheat pasta, but actually the glycemic index of regular semolina pasta is 50. The ability of increase blood sugar level, it's called the glycemic index. So this index for pasta is only 50, which is twice as low than potatoes. And the whole grain pasta is usually 40. So we'll cook whole grain pasta and we'll make pesto sauce, basil pesto sauce.
Basil
So-
pesto.
Yes. So the water is boiling already. So all we need to do is place pasta there, a big amount of water, and salt. You know, pasta cannot take more salt, I think. Once we salted pasta 3 times. Everyone salted it because they didn't know. And it was perfect. So it is not absorbing.
So it's good to
More.
put salt in the water when you're making pasta?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. You don't?
Does
Okay.
it add to the flavor or the taste or make the water boil better? Or what's the reason for salt?
So it is salty.
The taste.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The pasta is boiling in a big amount of water, and we'll make pesto sauce. We'll make it using basil. I'm just crazy about basil. I really, really like the taste. But if you don't, or if you choose, you can make spinach or any other. Oregano goes very well also. We'll place basil in this chopper. I usually cut it a little bit so it is better chopped.
That's a great aroma too from the basil.
Oh,
I mean,
basil is amazing. It's very nice. Okay, we'll definitely we use only leaves. We don't,
basil leaves.
We don't.
You don't use the stems at all. Well, you can smell that aroma of the basil. It's just wonderful.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
So there are actually two great things about cooking. One is the aroma you get while you're cooking it, and the other is actually consuming it, eating it.
Eating it. You'll notice the difference preparing pesto sauce like we are going to make it. And the difference will be that we are not adding cheese. Like Parmesan usually is added. We are not going to do this. Why? Because pasta is carbs, right? It is carb. It is low glycemic, but it's still carbs. And we don't want to combine saturated fats which are in cheese. In any cheese, it's a good thing, but not together with carbs. So, because when we eat carbs, the insulin, the pancreas produces insulin, and in presence of insulin, the absorption of fat is different and not beneficial for us. So we'll cook this, we'll make this pesto without cheese.
Without cheese. So we're going to have the pasta without cheese because there'll be no cheese in the pesto.
Exactly. And now, definitely garlic. I don't like too much garlic. You probably do.
I love garlic.
You do, yeah. and we'll add pine nuts. You can add, sometimes I make with walnuts also, and these are pine nuts, and they were brought to me from Russia.
From Russia.
Very, like you can buy it definitely, but this is my
Pine
relatives
nuts. Pine nuts.
brought me, and I'll share it with you. So I'll start pulsing this, and at the end, I'll add olive oil. So we placed everything here, and we're going to chop it, to grind it a little bit. Ah, beautiful. What we need to add is olive oil. You can use any olive oil. I personally like dipping olive oil, which may sound strange, but it has several
Dipping
ingredients already, and it adds to taste. But regular olive oil is perfect.
Oh, okay. So that's dipping olive oil, but you can use regular olive oil
Yes,
as well.
yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. See? This is great. Well, I think I was too generous with pine nuts. It is less basil than pine nuts, but it is good. It's a good thing. Don't be afraid to eat nuts because they're very, very healthy meal. Their glycemic index is only 15, and their fats are very beneficial for us. I think we are done. Well, we want pasta al dente, right?
Al dente, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, the pasta al dente is also much healthier for us because when it is overcooked, the components of wheat inside and glycemic index is going higher. So when you overcook the pasta, even not overcook, but for 1-2 minutes.
In Italian, we say mouchard. Mouchard.
Oh, so it becomes
mushy
yes,
instead of al
yes,
dente.
We don't want it.
So, but we want it al dente.
Oh, no, yes, we want it al dente. Wait, maybe another minute.
Another minute. Okay.
When it is ready, when the pasta is ready, I'm going to drain it, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Your dinner is ready, very quick, very healthy, perfect, and delicious. This is our pasta al dente. All we need to do is place it on the beautiful plate and pure wine and have it. Amazing, amazing meal. It can be light dinner, and it can be even lunch, but without wine then. If it is too dry, if you think that it is too dry, you can add olive oil on top. Would you like it?
I love olive oil, yes, but Dr. Irina, this just looks perfect.
Perfect.
And I'll bet it tastes just as good as it looks.
I hope so.
Well, I'm going to try this for sure. Pasta with pesto sauce.
Pesto sauce, no cheese. But don't be
And no
disappointed. It tastes absolutely gorgeous.
Delicious. The olive oil over the top also. A lot of flavor right there. This is really outstanding.
Oh, great, great.
It is al dente. It's perfectly done.
Wonderful. And do you feel that like cheese is like you want cheese, or it's okay without cheese?
I don't miss the cheese. I don't feel as though I have to have cheese on
Me
it
too.
because this pesto has all kinds of flavor in it. And really delicious.
Good. Low Jai.
low GI index, and a good Merlot. Salute.
Salute. Thank you very much.
Perfect complement.
Yeah, I like pasta with red wine. I don't know. Probably white wine is better. I'm not a big specialist in pairing food and wine, but
Well, I think you did a good job with this one, that's for sure. And, you know, Dr. Irina, as I mentioned before, has a book right here, Taste of Thoughts. She already has it on her website as well, and a lot of recipes on her website as well.
yes. And this pasta and another pasta, so.
All kinds of good pasta, and I get to taste all of it. So
Delicious
this is
food.
just great for me. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you.
Wow, this is just good.
I think we are doing it too long. I like it.
Love that olive oil that's added afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
That's really put a lot of taste in it.